Welcome back, Conquerors. Your presence and support mean everything on this journey to awakening and limitless abundance. And if you're new here, welcome to Awake and Conquer, where we unlock divine tools to help you manifest the life you deserve. Tonight, we step into one of the most powerful lunar events of the year, the full moon in Aries. And yes, this is also a supermoon, shining bigger, brighter, and more intense than usual. This cosmic moment is a fiery portal of release, courage, and bold transformation. Let's break down everything you need to know. The astrology, the spiritual meanings, rituals, affirmations, and personalized messages for each zodiac element. Cosmic details and astrology. The full moon reaches its peak on October 6, 2025, at 11:47 p.m. Eastern, 10:47 p.m. Central. It occurs at 13 degrees Aries, opposing the Sun in Libra. This is also the harvest moon of the year, the full moon closest to the autumn equinox. And because it occurs near lunar perigee, it's officially a supermoon, meaning the moon is physically closer to Earth, appearing larger and amplifying its energetic influence. This is not an eclipse, but it occurs shortly after the September 7th, 2025 lunar eclipse in Pisces, so we are still feeling residual karmic and emotional effects from that event. Astrologically, this moon forms a square to Jupiter, expanding everything it touches. That means emotions, revelations, and impulses are all magnified. Aries wants action. Jupiter adds confidence, growth, and sometimes overreach. The Libra sun opposite this moon brings the theme of self versus others, independence versus harmony, boldness versus balance. Themes and energies. The Aries full moon is about courageously releasing what no longer aligns, reclaiming personal power and identity, taking decisive action toward your soul's true path, speaking your truth boldly but with heart, and initiating transformations that have been brewing all year. It's like a cosmic ignition, the spark that lights the bonfire of your next chapter. What it means for each element. Let's look at how this Aries supermoon impacts each zodiac element. This is where the energy gets personal. For water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, this fiery moon stirs your emotional depths. Hidden desires and old patterns rise for release, and honestly, it might feel a little intense. Your intuition is heightened, and breakthroughs are totally possible if you trust your feelings. There are real opportunities here for emotional healing, setting boundaries, and spiritual renewal. Just watch out for mood swings and the urge to withdraw when, really, you need to step forward. This is a great time for moonwater baths or journaling under the moonlight. Affirm to yourself, I release emotional fears and rise with courage and intuition. For earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Aries energy jolts you out of your routine. You might notice movement in your career, your habits, or even your long-term plans. The opportunities now are all about taking bold action in your work and personal goals, and building new foundations for the future. But be careful about clinging to what's familiar, falling into perfectionism, or overworking yourself. Try burning outdated goals, or taking walk meditations to help ground all that fiery energy. Remind yourself, I act boldly and build steadily toward my soul's vision. And for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this lunation lights up your conversations, partnerships, and brings a sense of mental clarity. Expect honest talks and powerful insights that could really reshape your connections. There are opportunities for clear communication, new collaborations, and those big mental breakthroughs. But try not to get stuck overanalyzing or avoiding the kind of conflict that actually leads to growth. Incense, feather rituals, mirror work, or even journaling your conversations can be super helpful right now. Affirm, I communicate my truth clearly, and open doors to authentic connection. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your moon. Aries placements feel this tenfold. You are center stage. Expect confidence surges, bold insights, and creative awakenings. Opportunities include major identity breakthroughs, leadership, and creative expansion. But, watch out for impulsiveness, ego clashes, and burnout. For this moon, try fire rituals, candle magic, or chanting under the moonlight. And here's your affirmation. I rise fearlessly into my true power and radiant purpose. Full Moon Ritual. Here's a powerful ritual you can do under this supermoon. Cleanse your space with incense or sage, inviting clarity and light. Prepare moon water by placing a bowl of salted water under the moonlight. Ground yourself with deep breaths and intention. Write down everything you're ready to release: fears, limiting beliefs, outdated patterns. Burn or tear the paper safely, declaring, I release this and free myself. Sprinkle the moon water over your hands or face to symbolize renewal. Light a candle and speak your affirmations aloud, feeling your future self stepping forward. Close the ritual by thanking the moon, your higher self, and the elements. Affirmations for this full moon. Repeat these under the moonlight. I claim my voice. I step forward in confidence. I release fear, doubt, and what no longer supports me. I trust my inner fire to guide me. I am aligned with purpose, boldness, and truth. I welcome balanced, authentic connections. And for our collective affirmation, under this supermoon, I release what no longer serves and step boldly into my divine path. This full moon in Aries is a powerful turning point. Emotions are high, energy is bold. The universe is urging you to act with courage, release fear, and step into your truth. So, for the next 48 to 72 hours, rest and hydrate. Avoid impulsive decisions. Journal insights and dreams. Aries moons spark revelations. Take one aligned action toward your goals. If this message resonated, like, share, and subscribe to Awake and Conquer for more lunar wisdom, angelic guidance, and manifestation rituals. Comment below your full moon intention. Let's anchor it together as a community. May this Aries supermoon light your path with fire, truth, and divine courage.